Do-Rag Wisdom here, folks. This is the star date supplement to Y2k17.11 to 21. That's 0.11.21, and it's the supplement to this other broadcast I did where I was ranting and raving in my usual frothing at the mouth style. More than likely, if you see a picture of me on YouTube, it will look like this, or 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 like this. See, something like that. All right, anyways, this is the supplement. I don't want to waste more of your valuable time than you already allow me to give. So, one, I want you, the information is very important that I believe with perfect faith that the GOP and most of the Democratic parties are now controlled by corporations. And these corporations want world domination, and it doesn't help that we have a Citizens United, that we allow big money into our politics. Corporations are countries unto themselves, and they want nothing but total control of our entire planet. What do you think the oligarchs, the Putins, are all about, these Trump-Putin bastards? Now, I have learned that the GOP of this era wants nothing for the 99%. Nothing. Their tax bill is a gift to the greedy rich. It's a it's the greatest gift to the greedy rich since the Gilded Age. Okay? Read about the Gilded Age. And if Teddy Roosevelt, who was called the Trust Buster, he's spinning in his grave right now. He was a Republican too. So, now the pundits are wrong. This Nazi traitor Trump is accomplishing a great deal. They stole the Supreme Court seat. They're lousing up our precious earth with all kinds of wonderful, horrific regulations to undo the regulations. They're working on privatizing the internet. The creep with the coffee cup, the idiot, the head of the Federal Communications Commission, who's working to privatize our internet, is trying to eliminate net neutrality, another Obama-era program. Destroying the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, destroying the EPA, decimating the State Department, lousing up the Energy Department, screwing with innocent creatures through the USDA, puppy mills, animal experimentation, expanding oil and coal to choke us to death. The GOP is working to shove their tax gift to the rich through Congress, and we must stop them. And we must stop them from trying to privatize the entire planet, including cyberspace, the internet, which they're working on. Next week, they hope to have something out next week for this. We have to stop the end of net neutrality. Net neutrality must continue so that the internet can continue to be a free and open space. Okay? Stop the tax cut to the rich. There's nothing but lies being defecated and vomited out at us from this administration. Everything that they say. If you look at Sarah Huckabee, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, everything that creep says, that hypocrite says, that religious extremist hypocrite says is a lie. Okay? A lie. We must impeach Trump, impeach Pence, impeach all of them before the button is pushed, the bombs are dropped, and these creeps think that they will be around to create their own feudal system again. Little kingdoms, you remember, little feudal systems. They think they're going to survive on the pile of garbage that they're going to create for this entire planet. We need nonviolent protests and civil disobedience. We need to finally realize that as flawed as this era's Democratic Party is right now, they are not about to overthrow our government and our way of life as these GOP creeps are trying to do. Write your congressperson. Write a letter to a local newspaper. Join Indivisible. Join ADAPT. join the resistance. Get in the faces of these right-wing religious extremists, corporate-licking birther bastards, traitors all, every chance you can get. Undermine them. Open up your mouth. I know we're all tired. And hey, there's 3 more years of this creep unless we get rid of him, or he didn't blow up the planet. So, I may be tired, but the enemy never sleeps. They are busy 24 hours a day working diligently to F us up and to help the Koch brothers and Marvin Adelson and other rich fascists. You know that these GOP are so low, they would rather have a child molester in our Congress, this Roy Moore creep. They'd rather have him in there than a Democrat who would vote against their tax gift to the rich. Do you understand how low these people are? They're the lowest scum of the earth. The lowest sucking scum of the earth. They never sleep. And if we don't get up and protest in their face all the time, undermine them all the time, do some kind of protest, some kind of protest street theater, whatever we can do to undermine this creep, because it's only going to get worse. And we have to get stronger. And this, sadly, has to be continued.